All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Texas Blue Dots. I hope you are one of us. If you're not, come on, join the parade, people. We are just getting started. Today is critical. Let's start with a little bit of a historic reference.
This too is false. The reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally. It's not true. And one more misunderstanding I want to clear up. Under our plan, no federal dollars.
Now that you've seen the video, once again, there's your history lesson. People, let me just tell you, tonight is the night to lower the bar even lower. I think we have, as the opposition to the controlling party, the Republican Party, in our opposition, what we need to do tonight is either one, not show up, which would be my first choice, half empty, okay? Half empty of congressmen. Few senators gone. It would be a guy talking to his own people, which is what he's doing anyway, so why be there? This is where we separate things out. This is where it starts. There's plenty of people protesting independently in the streets. There's no organization to it. It's just pop-up protests, basically. Probably organized around other blue dots throughout the nation. Welcome to you other guys throughout the country, by the way. It's a building dot of blue. So, I don't know where else to go with this, but the thing is we got to go low. There's no more going high. You don't want your senator or your congressman who is a Democrat or independent to talk in these sophisticated terms about what he's doing to hurt people and all of this, because the people who voted for him don't care if they hurt people. They don't even care if they hurt themselves. Think about that for a minute. They would rather hurt themselves just to hurt the opposition. This is a cult, okay? We're engaged in a indirect battle with a cult. And so the fact that the cult is willing to die for the cult leader, you know that already, right? Remember the 6th of January? Okay. Willing to die for the cult leader, no doubt about it. Here's a good philosophy to take on.
You said you wanted to know how to get Capone. Do you really want to get him? You see what I'm saying? What are you prepared to do?
Everything within the law.
And then what are you prepared to do? If you open the ball on these people, Mr. Nash, you must be prepared to go all the way. Because they won't give up the fight until one of you is dead.
I want to get Capone. I don't know how to get him.
Want to get Capone? Here's how you get him. He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's the Chicago way. And that's how you get Capone. Now, do you want to do that? Are you ready to do that? I'm making you a deal. Do you want this deal?
I have sworn to put this man away with any and all legal means at my disposal, and I will do so.
Well, the Lord hates a coward. Do you know what a blood oath is, Mr. Ness?
Yes.
Good, because you just took one.
I think Sean Connery had it right in this one, that we should bring him back. No, we're not going to do body bags. We're not going to hurt anybody physically. I mean, that was a bloody movie. If you didn't see it, you ought to go back and watch it. But the core meaning of this is you got to get down We have got to get down on a level that they can understand that this isn't funny. This isn't fun anymore. It stopped being funny and fun on day one, coming down that escalator of gold. So, my blue dots, do not lose hope. What we need, what we're going to get tonight, with luck, with the lowering of the IQ way down, get it down there to the Kool-Aid level now, is fighting back on their level. I mean, just that simple, okay? Just holler and shout, you lie, you lie, you lie, or liar, liar, liar. Because that's the only way that this is, that the message is going out to the world, okay? This message has to reach the world, that there are people in the United States that are good, and that this whole country hasn't gone over to the evil dark side. And I'm telling you, convicted felon, liable for rape, escaped on by the hair of his chinny chin from more convictions. He's evil, okay? There's no doubt. This whole thing about the second coming, if he's anything, he's the Antichrist. So I don't use his name very much because it's kind of like a hex gets put on me every time I say his name. This is what we're going to do tonight, Blue Dots. If you have to watch, okay, watch. But remember, we are the opposition. We have to be represented by our congressmen who get down on that level. We know about this, you know? I mean, it's like we've seen how it's done. You got to do it back. All right? You got to do it back. So there we go. Tonight is the State of the Union. What are we going to do? I think this is the chance for our representatives and our congressmen. I just wish they wouldn't show up. That's all you got to do. That's a simple way. But a more expressive way is for them to show up and hoot and holler and gouge and scream and shout and wear hats and bring party horns and just have a party. It's time for the Democrats to have a little party of their own, don't you think? All right, over and out, Blue Dots. Like, subscribe, join, share. I love you guys. I'm not done yet. I am not done yet. But just remember what Sean Connery said. Yeah. We'll see you next time on Texas Blue Dot.